What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now you're about to witness the first raid sell of the 2023 Madden Ultimate Team season. I'm gonna tell you this right now, I had to make this move. A lot of people are saying, yo, G, you're crazy. But if I'm crazy, then I want you to be crazy too, because I'm gonna explain to you what the benefits are of adding Josh Allen right now and raid selling Aaron Rodgers. So now I do want to point out, it's pretty obvious that I had a come up with my Aaron Rodgers because I got him for like 170K. It was like something crazy that I got him for, right? So I was holding on to him early on, and he raised up to, like, I saw people spend like 375, 400. I was able to get rid of him for 289. One of the major factors is this: even with some of the strat cards that you guys are asking me about, you still can't get his throw power right, and he underthrows a lot of passes. Now, for someone like me that wants to get the ball out in front, you're going to need a player that can actually do that. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys why this is a smart move right now, currently, because this is something that will definitely help your team. I'm going to tell you guys right now, when you guys go ahead and you take a look at some of the strategy cards and things that are available in the auction house, you want to look for the one that I'm going to be using right now. Now, I'm going to show you guys under my items what's going on, but then we're going to go right into the differences in the quarterbacks, all right? So here goes a strategy item right here that I want you guys to take a look at. All right, so let's go ahead and click on it really quickly, and it's going to come up right there. So the Let It Rip, but this is the purple. All right, so this is the epic. It's higher than the rare. So for those of you guys that are just joining from 23, write the number 23 if you're just joining the GmiasWorld fam now. Don't be embarrassed, bro. Everybody got to start somewhere. If you've been here before, you know, just let me know. Like, just write 22. So it don't matter how long you've been here. Just let me know 22, because I'm getting a lot of viewers that don't really understand what these strategy cards do. Like, gee, what is going on? These strategy cards, they're so confusing. They're really not, though. All right. Pretty much what they did was they just took away the ability to add speed. So because of that, now you have to look for things that, you know, actually do things for you. So with this adding the throw power for Josh Allen, it actually makes him a lot better. Okay, so I would recommend this strategy card. When I bought it, it was about, I think I spent like 60K on it or something like that. I don't know what it is right now, but you could just search in the strategy and just type the letters LET and it'll come up. But this is actually really, really good for a quarterback like Josh Allen if you're looking for that throw power to get it out. Because what happens is the different thresholds, it's kind of been adjusted for this Madden. So a lot of, you know, the ways that it used to work in the past, the way the ball comes out is different because of the free form passing, you know, holding the L2 button and throwing the ball at the right time and leading it with that. A lot of differences have happened with the game. So when I rage sold Aaron Rodgers, you know, it became frustrating because a lot of you guys that watch me stream, you guys are like, yo, why does this guy keep underthrowing the ball? Well, typically it's because of the way that Aaron Rodgers is designed for the game. Like, for the most part, I don't know if we probably will see an Aaron Rodgers card until maybe later in the season where he'll actually get the ball down the field the way that you know, after my first game with Josh Allen, I'm like, all right, this guy's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the guy. So I'm going to show you his abilities that he's able to get. Nothing really, you know, crazy right now. You know, they have like the red zone Deadeye. They got the long range Deadeye. I think personally those things are useless. Some of you guys were asking me about the best abilities to use. Please let me know in the comment section right here. Just start throwing it out, like abilities. You can spell it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, I got viewers all across the world, and I welcome every inch of you guys. So don't worry if you can't spell a word correctly or whatever. English is not your first language. Just let me know if you need help with the abilities by writing the word abilities, you know, in the chat right now. Write in the comment section, and I'll be able to go ahead and give you guys some of my abilities that I'm using that's bringing the most out of my team. All right, so we're gonna go over now to the attributes, and then this is very important, right? This is where it gets extremely interesting. You see, like how it says +3 and the deep accuracy +2. So a lot of people are asking, like, yo, what's going on with that? I don't understand. You know, yo, gee, what does that mean? Why are you getting +3 right there when the rare strategy card is what you said it is? So pretty much what happens is this: you have to be able to understand a few things. Many of the things that go on in the game, when you start to see these boosts, it can become complex. All right, and some people don't explain it properly, and you're not able to thoroughly understand it. I want you guys to understand it. That's why you guys watch my videos, right? Because you want to understand more of what you're looking at. Whatever game I'm playing, if I'm trying to explain, you know, what you need to do, I'm going to make sure you guys understand it. So that extra one right there, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's going on with that. All right, so when you go over to the strategy section right here, there's a lot that goes on within the game. The boost and stuff like that, because we have both of these, it appears to boost the stuff extra. So when you go over here to let it rip, and then you have in the zone, right? And then the strong arm is tier 1 of 1. See, this is where you get the extra throw power. So it boosts the you see the arms over here. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, actually, you know, zoom into it so you can see it. You see like that little arm right on the right side of the card below let it rip on the card itself. That arm, that's what does it. And people couldn't explain it to me. I was like, yo, why am I getting the extra boost, right? And nobody could explain it to me. So pretty much when you get both of the, you know, the these rare cards, no, well, the epics, when you get the epic cards and they both have the arm on it, what happens is that gives you the additional boost for the strong arm and it becomes 2 of 2, and that adds a throw power. So these are the things that made it made more sense to go with a big arm quarterback, simply because why would I waste time with another quarterback when I want to throw the ball downfield? So I need the best guy. Bro, no Shannon Sharp. I need the best guy out there. So when you're doing this, you need to thoroughly understand, all right, look, don't worry about QB abilities right now. And as far as his release goes, it's very similar to Aaron Rodgers. He shoots the ball out like a rocket. And not only that, he's at a 92 throw power. So what's the big difference between the 90 and the 92? Because in the past, the threshold was pretty much, you know, around the same, like, you know, when you get to 90 to 94 is about the same thing. This year, it's different. I don't know exactly why it's different, but you can like visibly see that the ball is traveling a lot further. If we go back to 22, 21, 20, when you had 90 throw power, it was very similar from 90 to 94. You guys can go back and check the videos when I actually tested things out. So there's a lot that's changed with the game. So Josh Allen right now, as of this moment, he is better than Joe Montana. He's better than everybody else that's, you know, a QB that's in the game right now. So if you just wanted to step your game up a little bit and you're like, yo, G, I want to see what's good, you can try this method. I do believe that this will help you a lot, regardless of what you're trying to do, because just being able to get the ball out and being able to lob the ball is very important in this game, because a lot of people are running that 3-3 defense where the instant pressure comes right in. And then what happens is, you know, they're starting to scream right away and it just gets really, really insanely crazy. And a lot of you guys are not able to really, you know, register what's happening at the time immediately. And it's just like, yo, gee, I don't know what's going on. This is one of the ways to kind of keep them honest. If you start throwing the ball, if you just honestly just start throwing the ball and lobbing it and have distance, depending on how they play it, because most people press, you will beat them deep. Okay, so that's what went on. And if you guys made it through the whole video, I want you to type the number 1, because this is our first raid cell. We're going to keep track of the raid cells that are going on, but this is the first one. And I'm telling you right now, regardless of what your situation is, whatever you're struggling in, whichever mode you're having issues with, I would recommend right now going with the biggest arm in the game. And I think right now he's suitable enough at the 92. Again, I would not worry about abilities at this time. I would worry about the throw power and getting the ball up the field, and just being able to, you know, just knowing that when you throw the ball for a regular streak, it can get there. Now, also on the post and the corners and things like that, the velocity of the ball is super fast. I don't know if it has anything to do with the strong arm archetype. You know, maybe the quarterbacks that has strong arm are going to be OP this year, a little bit more than, you know, ever. But he is definitely worth the value right now, and I would definitely suggest you guys do it. Call me crazy if you want, but I think it's the best time now to get off of Aaron Rodgers and jump on Josh Allen. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're having a blessed day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.